What up? What up? Hope everybody doing good this Wednesday morning. I want to talk a little football with you guys. But before we get started, I need you guys to hit that like button, hit that subscribe button. I want to talk about Carson Wentz and the Philadelphia Eagles this morning. Right now, the Philadelphia is shopping Wentz. They trying to trade him. And, I thought Carson Wentz would be in Philadelphia for a long time, man. The Philadelphia Eagles right now, they're currently asking for 2 first-round picks for anybody who wants to trade for Wentz. In my opinion, Wentz, all right quarterback, but for 2 first round though for Wentz, man, I think that's kind of high asking price. I want to really see though if some team gonna give him 2 first round picks for him. He got benched for Jalen Hurts midway through the end of the year, and I want to say that's gonna hurt his trade value just for the simple fact that he was benched. It also got so bad in Philadelphia this year that the coach, the Super Bowl winning coach, lost his job, Doug Peterson. He brought them a Super Bowl, and he was fired this year because this situation with the quarterback, with him and Wentz. I'm still trying to figure out, how can the Eagles really justify asking for 2 first rounders for Carson Wentz after this season he just had. He didn't have the best of season. But right now, so far you got 2 teams that they're really hot after him. It's the Colts and the Bears. Indianapolis like him, or Frank Wright likes him, and Matt Nagy and the Chicago Bears also like him. But you also had last night a surprise team called about him, the Houston Texans. I guess the Houston Texans kind of seeing that Deshaun Watson is serious about being traded. He wants out of Houston, so they looking for a quarterback just in case they have to move Watson. They probably do a straight up trade, head up Watson for Wentz. I think Deshaun has a no trade clause, so it'd be interesting to see if he accept the trade to Philadelphia. That's good to see that Wentz has interest on the market. But with interest though, people might be interested, but is at the right price they probably interested in you in. I guess also Philadelphia looking at what Detroit got back for Matthew Stafford from the Rams. And they probably want to haul something similar to that. I want to say they got 2 first round picks and a 3rd rounder. I can understand, you want what you want in life. But let's talk about Carson Wentz for a second. This year, Carson Wentz, he had 16 touchdowns, and he also had 15 interceptions. For a quarterback, for a starting quarterback, them not real good numbers, or them many takeaways, them turnovers. That's a lot of turnover, 15. He also had a 57% completion rate. I imagine they want the guys in the mid 60s, 62, 63 percent completion rate. So he'll look below where they would like the top quarterbacks at. And I also have seen Carson Wentz do better than what he did this year. That year the Eagles won the Super Bowl right before Carson Wentz got hurt. He was balling, man, almost to like an MVP type season. Carson Wentz looked real good. I'm talking about the same year that Nick Foles won the Super Bowl for the Eagles. That same year, if you forgot, Carson did real good. He helped them get that good record that year. And it was sad that he got hurt and wasn't able to play in the Super Bowl. But even after the injury, the Philadelphia Eagles still believed in Wentz. They signed him to a long-term contract early. Him and Dak Prescott and all them came out at the same time. And Wentz got his deal. Dak still doesn't have a deal yet. That's just how much the Eagles believe in Wentz. But you see how fast things change though. The teams be crazy about you one day, and they be mad at you the next. If you're not producing, it's a wins and loss type business in the NFL, man. Right now, as you see, teams looking to trade these quarterbacks. They not looking to hold on to these guys long like they used to. You know, they want production now. If you can't get them where they want to go, they trying to find a new quarterback, man, and it's sad to see. But you know, I would like to see Carson Wentz maybe go over there with Frank Wright over there in Indianapolis. I think that'll be a perfect marriage for him. You know, Frank Wright have already coached him in Philadelphia before. They have familiarity. And then he seen Frank Wright been winning without him. He won with the gentleman this year, Phillip Rivers. You know, Frank Wright was a quarterback coach of the OC. That year they won the Super Bowl. So he knows Frank Wright is good at his job, you know. And he have to give him that respect coming in if he was to go to Indianapolis. But, you know, that's the perfect landing spot, I think, for Carson Wentz is to go to Indianapolis. You know, it's also been said that Carson Wentz was hard to coach. You know, he kind of was stubborn. You know, I don't know that to be true, but they said that was part of his riff with Doug Peterson. You know, he would want to do things a certain way, and Peterson would want him to do things another way. And, you know, they butted heads right there. You hate to see the star quarterback and the coach butt heads. But, you know, this is the situation we're in. Philadelphia won 2 first-round picks for Carson Wentz. It's yet to be seen if this is going to happen. I want y'all to tell me what you guys think, man. Do you think that the Eagles are asking too much for Wentz? Or you think he felt this fair value for Carson Wentz? Also, man, I want you guys to hit that like button and hit that subscribe button. But please comment, talk to me, you know. Help me grow the channel, man. One big family, man. But for now, I'm finna sign off for this morning, and I'll talk with you guys a little later on. Thank you.